pressure I built for myself. For all of the people who picks on my grandmama's shelf, who heard her say, give me the belt. I would imagine one day call it manifestation and man would get taken away. We wasn't planning vacation. The internet bandwidth was lagging. This feel like it's back in the day. It's all eyes like a captain would say. Treasure map is a trap and this rap is a rap. Till you back on the app. It's a matter of fact that you gotta protect your neck like a giraffe. While a calendar counting the days only count if it's cash. When you hit the mattress, imagine a mansion. I feel like a madman amassed in a vain living. I'm pretending I'm thankful at Thanksgiving. I just bought a change you can't change. See all my potential in pain dealing with the way to success and it tastes bittersweet. I mean, you far from your kin, you not one of them. To them, your light and get grim like a gremlin. It is what it is until feeling switching.
Yeah. So anyway, I got the powder like an avalanche.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Scranton Wilkes-Barre Rail Riders and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Ronnie Enriquez. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
Estevan Florial, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now, Oswald Peraza, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In there for strike one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Franchi Cordero. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now Wilmer Defoe. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And now 1 and 2. Cordero at second. Defoe on at first with 2 down. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. No runs on. Welcome back. Pitching in our game today, Randy Vasquez.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So digging in, number 24. Next pitch downstairs. And that's ball 1. And the 1-0 misses low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Here's Royce Lewis. Homered last night, added another hit as well. There's a strike. And a good eye there.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. In the dirt.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
The 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Got him! Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Right-hander kick steals. And that's a little bit high. That one missing inside. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for
swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup.
And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now it's going to be Andres Chaparro. That's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stepping in, Ben Wertved. Swings through that one. 0-1. And there's a strike. Second inning here. No score. The 0-2. And misses inside. Line to second. It's snagged on the bounce. Castro sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now the right fielder, Everson Pereira. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swings through that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one is inside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nothing across, no hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Junior Severino. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike. That one drifts inside. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Grayson Greiner will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. That one missed. There's a swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And another ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
So right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's
Florial makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. And now it's Estevan Florial. The right-hander back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Florial goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. It falls in. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air to left center. Number 24 drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And now Franchi Cordero. And he's already singled in this game. And a foul ball. Cordero hitting third in the lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Now back in safely at first. Florial, the base runner at first with 1 out. Check on the runner. Florial back on a dive. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Righty to the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Left-hand hitter waits. He goes down looking. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Defoe. Single to right in his first trip. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. as we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, number 1. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, no appeal. The wind and the pitch. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. Check swing didn't go. And the count's full. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. And stepping in is the speedy Austin Martin. There's a strike. Martin, 24 years old. A former first-round pick in 2020. Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2. At the plate. Number 24. And that's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they make sure. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Mlbtheshow. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Right side. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
And now, Willie Calhoun. Oh, 1 down. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Chaparro in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Defoe on second. Calhoun at first with no outs. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here is Ben Mlbtheshow. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The 1-1. That one blasted deep to right, way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now it's the right fielder, Everson Pereira. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Righty delivers. Just missed. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
And a strike. Next pitch is outside. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
McKinney takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
There's a strike. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Martin has it sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Royce Lewis. The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is down low. Ball 3. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throw to first is in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Castro swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering is in for a strike. And a curve is down and in. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. That's to third, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. On to the top of the fifth we go. Back here at the ballpark, top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Oswald Peraza. And there's the strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Aaron Sanchez up and throwing. Cantorino warming up as well. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch just misses, and the count is 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first, and that's a great play for the out. Next to hit, Franchy Cordero. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
To the right side. Whips it to first. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth. So up next, Mlbtheshow. Right side, Castro collects. Over to first. That's out number 3. Nothing across. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now here is Grayson Greiner. That's a strike. Strike one.
Well, these guys need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a 1-2. Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He'll touch them all, and they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Martin in the box again, takes a strike. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Willie Calhoun now at the plate. And he deals. That's down and in. Calhoun measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2015. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Inside just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Take it base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So digging in, Andres Chaparro. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Castro sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And now the right fielder, Everson Pereira. Swing and a miss. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Third out. So it's no. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom six. Now here is number 24. And there's the strike. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
One strike.
Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough.
Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
And now it's Kyle Garlick. This to third. To first. Got the out. This is Willie Castro. And that's in there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
There's a strike.
0-2.
Runner leads away at second. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three. We go to the top of the seventh, and here is Billy McKinney. The pitch. And ball one.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Two down. On the ground right side, and he takes it himself for the out. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Esteban Florial. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 2 away. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
One ball. No strike.
And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last. So they turn to Lou Trevino. A chance at his first save of the year. That's a little bit low. The next offering misses. 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
2-2 now. Good eye right there. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Mark Contreras. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Severino leads off first with one away. Got it by him for the K. Number 1 digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swings through that. Squibbed out in front of the plate. Knocks it down. And he'll be safe at first. Now. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt, but kept close. That ends the frame. 2 left on. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Franchi Cordero. Sanchez back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is even, 2-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Next to hit, Mlbtheshow. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
That's inside. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Line drive and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always.
Sanchez checks over to first, and he's back. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. 0-1. Defoe at first, one gone. Going to count 1 and 2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now, Andres Chaparro. In the dirt.
1 strike.
And the runner stays where he is. Oh, and 1 now. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Move to first. Defoe back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Fly ball to right. Contreras settles under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. On to the bottom. A new arm into the game. The righty, Jimmy Cordero.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. That fires up the home crowd, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
So up next, Royce Lewis. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Garland. That one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's going to be Willie Castro. Pitching change here, Matt Crook.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Back to the mound. Slings to first, and that is that. but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor McGill.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Rortvedt, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a base hit. So dig. In Emerson Pereira. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Michael Hermosillo. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Chad Bell. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Throw to first. Hermosillo dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Hermosillo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And there he goes. On the ground, right side. Castro sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Esteban Florial will hit next. There's a strike. McGill, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Rolled over to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Peraza stands in here, takes ball one low. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Bro. Greg Weiser taking over on the mound. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Severino in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive caught. And the batter now, Grayson Griner. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Swing and a miss. Strike one. In there. And so now 1-2. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Just off the inside edge. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
On the ground. On to first. Ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Rail Riders, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Saints, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Cruising highway 85, thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your haunting eyes. Herbie Hancock on my radio. Ooh, let's pull over for the stove. Got some Skittles and some. I know we ended things a week ago.